Hi, I'm just going to quickly speak about our PowerPoints on the website and how to use them. So the PowerPoints are generally aimed at Key Stage 2 and Key Stage 3. So that's anywhere from Year 3 to Year 9. I personally prefer to plan for PowerPoint than I do from a pro forma or a lesson plan template. That's just me and my style. So what you'll notice throughout all of the PowerPoints is that there will be little notes as though it's a script. So for example, for this one on fractions, which is Year 7, just touch it. It'll say, what is a fraction? Or have a title, general question to prompt discussion. And then as you'll see here, there's like a little note which will say Verdis times 3, which stands for verbal discussion for 3 people. So I'd ask the question, what is a fraction, Year 7? What do you think this is? Where have you seen one before? Is it for a whole number? Is it for a decimal? What do you think it is? I'd choose 3 people and then I'd move on. And that's how I use my PowerPoints, and that's how they're all generally set out. Obviously, for your lessons, you want to vet them to make sure that it's your terminology, that it's for what you want to teach. And again, to move on, everything's color coded. So obviously, green, orange represents whether it's a whole or part of the fraction. Again, learning objective. And then here it's got another note, WB, which stands for the whiteboard, which is where I would go to the whiteboard, model the learning objective, and then we keep going. So numerators in orange, denominators are in black. This is a really old one because the format of how a fraction should be is not how I'd normally show it, but just again for the sake of the video. And again, everything is color coded. If I show you another example, and it's the same thing. So I've got number conversions for Year 8. So this is imperial and metric. So again, what does this mean? Verbal discussion. What does this mean? And then, what I've got here is a brain break. If you've watched some of the other videos, you would know what a brain break is. It's just a short, literally a break in the lesson, learning objective, and then we go on and so on and so forth. With Key Stage 2 and Key Stage 3 PowerPoints or samples of work, what you will see is that we've actually moved so we've actually moved from worksheets to challenges, and this is a differentiation here. What I do is you can have challenge 1, which is like I wouldn't say for the lower abilities or emerging students. It's just literally, that's kind of like your warm-up. Then we go to challenge 2, sometimes challenge 3, and then there's enrichment. And the point is you just build up the steps to challenge yourself, literally. It's great because if your child doesn't feel confident, what they will do is they will start challenge 1. If they do feel confident and they know that they can do it, they start on challenge 2. If they're on challenge 2 and they realize it's a bit too hard, you go to challenge 1. If you're on challenge 1 and you realize this is kind of easy, you go to challenge 2. And that's kind of how I set out the work for maths in Key Stage 3, specifically Key Stage 3, where it's a lot more independent learning. Obviously, again, it has to be relevant for your school and whatever policies they use. I think it's a great way for children to set their own learning objectives and their own success criteria, rather than you kind of spoon feeding it to them. You're getting them to realise what they can do, what they can't do, and then when it comes onto their learning with you or their peer assessment or peer-to-peer assessment, they can say, I was unable to do this. And then when it comes into your PTA cycle, so you're planning a teaching assessing, you can see, what I would do is set challenge 1 to be indivisible by 5, for example, and then challenge 2 would be decimal numbers. You can see whether they've just been looking at all the challenges in their books, what you need to do for your next lesson. So yeah, that's just one example. Of course, there's, this ongoing scheme, there'll be more online soon. But that's how the PowerPoints are to be used on Mighty Maths. So have a look, enjoy it, and I hope it's of use in the classroom.